Meghan and Harry planning alternative US event avoid facing awkward reunion with Kate and William. With preparations for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee next year well underway, royal commentator Neil Sean has claimed that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle may be making plans for an alternative US event. A royal commentator has suggested that Meghan Markle and Prince Harry may be planning for alternative celebrations to mark the Queen's Jubilee celebrations next summer, in case they don't join the royal family at Buckingham Palace. Queen Elizabeth will reach 70 years on the throne next June, and preparation for festivities to mark the occasion are underway, with events planned for biggest event the UK has ever seen over an extended bank holiday weekend. But since their reported falling out with members of the firm since moving across to the US last year, there has supposedly been uncertainty over whether Harry and Meghan will be in attendance. The pair have not returned to the UK together since the birth of their daughter Lilibet, and it is also unclear whether they will celebrate Christmas with the likes of Prince William and Kate Middleton in the United Kingdom. The royal commentator Neil Sean has claimed that the Sussexes are already considering what they might do if they do not return to the UK to mark the Queen's Jubilee. According to a very good source, very close to Harry and Meghan, it looks like Harry and Meghan could be planning the alternative Platinum Jubilee celebrations, he claimed. A lot of people over in New York and particularly in the United States will be celebrating with us on that special weekend. But Harry and Meghan, according to that close source, think they could do something themselves, perhaps throw a huge gala party, some big sort of concert event, all raising money for the charitable causes associated with not just Harry and Meghan, but some of the causes associated with Her Gracious Majesty the Queen. Neil did acknowledge that such a decision might not receive an overwhelmingly positive response from royal fans, noting, "A lot of people may scoff at this, but Prince Harry is within his right to celebrate his grandmother being on the throne for so long." Moving forward for Harry and Meghan, it does appear that whatever they do, it always seems to have a tinge of badness, simply because they're ex-royals, they're not senior members of the British royal family anymore. Looking to the near future, and with winter approaching in the UK, royal commentators have been speculating over how Meghan and Harry will spend their first Christmas with their daughter Lilibet. And after a reportedly frictional year for the royal institution, Neil has claimed that the Queen will largely avoid discussing royal family troubles during her traditional holiday speech. The question of the Sussexes' return to the United Kingdom comes down to when, not if. At the time of Philip's funeral, Meghan was unable to fly as she was in the later stages of her second pregnancy, and in late June, when Harry made a lightning-quick visit back to his homeland for the unveiling of the statue of his mother, Diana, Princess of Wales, he was flying solo. But the moment when Harry and Meghan together return to Britain is only getting closer each day, and it is impossible to imagine that they would not want to pay their respects at a service to mark Philip's life. And at the center of this imminent family squall? Kate. After Philip's service in April, it was the 39-year-old Duchess who served as an intermediary, delicately bringing feuding brothers William and Harry together for a few moments of civility, all perfectly timed to be captured by the hovering cameras. The last time the Cambridges and the Sussexes were in the same room, namely for the Commonwealth Day service at Westminster Abbey in March last year, it was an historically sour outing, all thin lips, strained expressions and curdled emotion. The family feud that had been simmering along behind the scenes was suddenly on full painful and very public view. No matter when Harry and Meghan touch down back in the UK, there will be a massive media feeding frenzy. However, the palace needs this particular feverish episode out of the way sooner rather than later. The Great Sussex return needs to have been played out, exhaustively picked over by the press, and for the world to have moved on before the commemorative biscuit tins start appearing for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee year in 2022.